morning, afternoon, and evening, everyone. Nick here, and welcome back to the channel. Lo and behold, the Ghostface trailer for Mortal Kombat 1 has finally arrived and slashing in the spooky season that is mid-November. I honestly do wish that he at least premiered closer to Halloween, but I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, and I don't know what's causing the delays, so I'm not gonna complain too much about it. But anyway, lo and behold, one of the coolest slashers in horror movie history, and the guy I dressed up for one of the days at Comic-Con, Ghostface. Honestly, a very unique character, someone that I was really expecting. I wasn't sure how to interpret this character. Honestly, I was like, okay, is it just gonna be like something like Dead by Daylight, where it's their own unique interpretation of the character? Is it going to be movie based? Is it going to be Billy and Stu? Who's it going to be? And a lot of the answers have, a lot of those questions have been answered, and I know some people were very eager to reaching out to me and telling me some details about it. I know there was a Kombat cast that this premiered at, so I'm going to be actually doing the reacting to this trailer, and then I actually want to go through the Kombat cast just slightly, going through some details, and then look at the high-level gameplay fight at the end. And Tia, do you have the zoomies right now? That's my glove you're playing with. Anyway, so with that, I know I said that I'd be dressing up as Ghostface, and yeah, I've got Matthew Lillard's sweater on from the movie. That's what you wanted, right? Nah, just kidding. This is what you guys wanted. Anyway, we're here. I guess I can get one more use out of this suit. So, Ghostface, we'll be reacting to Ghostface in Mortal Kombat 1. So, we'll be doing some takeaways here looking at this. And, yeah, let's take a look-see. Better. Oh, that's cool. He's killing the cameraman. And I love the tilt. Oh, it's specifically screen.
That anyone could be so cold-hearted.
Are you really one to be throwing stones?
Oh, I did see this interaction on Instagram the other day. Absolutely love how it's, he hands off the knife. So cool. Oh, this is his idle stance? It's so awesome. Okay, basic strings. Alright, exactly what I thought. It's gonna be vanishing. Oh, he's got some Rambo stuff! Once I saw he had the combat knife, I knew he'd be very much like Rambo in that regard. He's kind of like Rambo and Jason. Oh my god, air combos. Goofy Ghostface stuff. Oh, that's so cool, switching.
I hear you've got quite a scream.
I will be glad to let you hear it.
Oh my god! Oh, gear, his knife changed. Oh my god, him doing air combos is so goofy. Oh my god, he has a goofy, stupid run. Oh, it's a reference to Dewey's death.
I can kill you again and again.
You will not succeed even once.
Yeah, he's very Rambo-like is what I'm getting. Very up close. And like very pressure heavy. Pocket sand. Oh, he does have a projectile, okay. Yo, what? You can like Kano run? Stab, 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 stabby, stabby. Oh, this is unique. Okay, it's from behind, okay. Nice one from Frost. Okay, reference to Scream 3, I think. Oh my god, the hands! Fatality, okay. Oh, the neck, no! Oh, this is so cool!
Oh, come on! This is bullshit!
Hey, it's
He's
FTC.
a dude with a knife!
Fatality.
That's super cool.
See you soon.
Ghostface wins.
Okay,
Flawless victory.
that's awesome. Oh! Okay, let me get out of this thing so you guys can hear me a little bit better, and, surprise, it was me all along. Yeah, there was a lot of cool stuff in here. Okay, I am gonna say right now, I am a little surprised he turns into a vulture for his, animality. I honestly thought they would have done something like with the guest characters where they make him very, supernatural and very animal-like. So, it is interesting seeing that, it's just gonna be, like, just a vulture, you know? But at least it has, like, the Ghostface coloring here. But a lot of quick things I want to go through again. Just I know I'm going to be covering this again when I look at the combat cast, but definitely he is very surprising. I honestly am surprised with what they've done with the character. It's almost like they made him his own like unique take. It's almost a Dead by Daylight-esque type thing they've done. Like, sure, it's the mask and it's like the robes that we're familiar with, and the fact that there are multiple ghost faces, something that's been a staple of just the character in general. But the fact that he's like doing this like weird crouching floor stuff, that string is literally something Rambo does in MK11. So that's really cool that he's doing some of that and crawling, dodging projectiles. Honestly, that interaction there going for the foot, it's almost exactly like Rambo. So that's why I'm thinking that like with the teleporting he has and just the weird knife up close stuff, this is almost like a weird like fusion dance between Jason and Jason from MKX and Rambo from MK11. So this is definitely interesting, but the parts that really threw me through a loop right here is specific. Like you can see he has a different knife. I don't know if that was like specific. That kick, that seems very Cobra-like. So that's why I'm like, what is this? Okay, because I did notice like the Kano roll, the flip kick. So what is this character? Like, he's making all these references like he knows the characters, like Sindel, like the whole like I hear you have a killer scream. I know that's supposed to be a reference because like haha interaction, make name reference to something, but the fact that they're like doing specific things. There's another one here. Looking at this. Okay, so great string. Yeah, it's that thing there. Like that's another like special move. I don't know who it really is that does something like that historically, and I don't recall that being something that Ghostface has ever done, like thrown like powder at somebody. But okay, dagger throw, and then he has Kano's ball. So like this is so unique, and I'm noticing that the knife is glowing every time. I'm just gonna shut up and okay, a lot of this is uncomfortable because it's just like him killing somebody. So real quick, I'm actually going to switch this over to the stream so we can actually cover more of this together.
Ghostface player, how does Ghostface play?
I would describe Ghostface as kind of a jack of all trades because
very showcased there.
One of the key things about Ghostface from the Scream movies is there's always more than one.
Yeah.
With
Yeah,
the
we see
exception
3.
of Roman from the very underrated Scream 3, they
Spoilers.
always... That movie's 20 years old, but they always work as a group, sometimes 2. There's been 3, and in this game there's actually 3. There's the original Ghostface killer from the movies. He's been transported to Liu Kang's timeline.
Wait, so Billy?
He doesn't have his partner. He decides to recruit 2 members of the Black Dragon clan to help him out, and they are the alternate Ghostface. So
there you have it. You have Kira and Cobra. There you go. To all the people who kept complaining, they're in Ghostface.
He's kind of a character that's like almost 3 characters in one. And that involves zoning moves, some really strong grappling moves, combo extenders, moves that hit the opponent from behind.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun mix-up stuff.
Let's go over the default.
I love
Ghostface
his icon.
stuff
You
with
can't
the
really see it
wood
because
throw
my face is
slasher.
covering it.
He's been moved to this timeline. He's ready to get some new, fresh victims, and let's check it out. As you can imagine, he fights with a knife, which means a lot of his attacks are pretty quick and have real good range. I love his standing 2. He's got a little low attack version there. This is one of my favorites. Psycho stabs. Just
God, I
4,
love
4,
that. That's
4.
so goofy.
Super fun to do, and I love how it looks. One of his best normals is his forward 2. It's like a quick advancing mid.
Nice range.
Exactly.
Yeah, jam.
You can hit confirm into special moves. It's kind of like his main footsies tool.
Now I'm looking at this like, where does Cyrax
His
fit
back
into
3 is
this?
a very
That is
quick
so
mid.
Rambo and
He's doing
Reptile.
his drop kick, which is also his sweep. His uppercut is, you know, a huge range because of his knife. And then lastly, I'd love to show forward 4, which is this combo starter.
Oh my
And you
god,
can
him
also
doing
do it
air
from the
combos and that's
2-2.
literally
So
just up
it's
in
2-2,
forward 4. Oh
1
my
plus
god.
3, and he yanks him over.
You know,
So
lots
a
of good
pretty
damage you
basic
can get
set
from
of
this
normals that
character,
have long
honestly.
range. You know,
I'm
not a lot of
surprised.
tricks and traps are really fancy stuff, but you know,
But that's
pretty
coming.
good speed. Yeah. But his normals are pretty easy to understand.
Right.
Pretty straightforward. So let's go into his special moves. And again, these are the special moves that, you know, when you first go into the match, he's going to have these moves. Let's start with his command grab, Father Death. It goes into this brutal animation. You can hold
Jeez.
back to throw them in the opposite direction.
Could that throw be any more brutal?
Yes, it could.
Oh, you can enhance it.
Yes,
Okay.
it certainly could. God, that end there, let's watch that again. The way
You're
that
making
the
this so fun for
struggle
me,
to have
Stephanie.
it go
I
all the
mean,
way
I have
through,
to
he
cut
is a
so much out
nasty,
of this out now.
violent character.
Thank you for making
He
my
also
job
has
so much
this
more
dive
fun.
move. It's down forward 4, and then he starts crawling on the ground. And from there, he has a quick slash
Imagine just
attack,
Movado flying and just kicking him in the face. That's
this
going to be
toe
so funny.
stab, which I absolutely love. And that has an enhanced version where for 2 bars, he can actually
Oh, that's so
spin it
unique.
around.
Yeah.
And the EX version of the down forward 4, the dive, has armor. That's his only armor.
Oh, it's
move
armored.
besides
Okay,
his
that's I was
fatal
going to say.
blow.
So is it just
You
armored or
can
what?
take a move,
Exactly.
lay on the ground,
and
start
then
doing
go
your...
into the options,
Yep.
right? And he can also
I like all the
fall
cring,
forward as
like
you saw
the
in
horror
trailer,
thrill
or
sounds.
stand back up. Another move I like to show, and this is by far my favorite animation, maybe in the whole game. I think this
Oh.
animation perfectly captures the character. Down forward 3, a command ride.
Oh my god, the music.
which
That's
you
so
then have
fun.
multiple options to
God, I
do
love
with it.
attention to
So you
detail
can
like
do
that.
this quick slice, which is like your fastest option.
Oh, he even does the
Then
knife
he
swipe.
also has
Love it.
an overhead, which is a little bit slower, and he can do.
All right, I
dive
think I'm
from
gonna
it,
skip a lot of this honestly because I just want to get to
and
like
he
breaking
can
down the
actually
fight
do
instead.
His command grab from it. In fact, most special moves he can do from it.
I'll just
So,
kind of look at
like
more
a-
of it
like
as we
a
go on
horror
because I don't want to
character.
hold up too long.
It's terrifying when you
All
run
right.
it at some point. But thank you so much for joining us. And of course, before we leave, we're going to show you a video that QA has put together that involves.
Thank you for the
Ghostface.
quality
As
assurance
always, thanks for
testers
the
who are
QA
always
boys
putting
for
fights
putting this
together.
together.
It's always
Always
fun to see
great.
them in
Have a
action.
Good match for us.
All
Well,
I
thank
want to
you
know
so
is
much
who.
for joining us,
So,
everybody.
do
And
they
we'll
have
see you
Skeet
next
Ulrich's
time
like
on the
likeness,
Kombat
or
Cast.
who's like the other ghost faces? Kind of curious. Oh, this is fun because people used to mod smoke.
Scary movies have made you a psycho.
Movies don't make psychos, they make psychos more creative.
I'm sorry, just him. I do like that little no.
Round 1. Fight.
All right. Okay, that's a really nice low poke. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That will always sound funny to me. I do like how it's a phone call and the other Ghostface comes in quickly. God, Ghostface air combos are just so funny. I honestly can't wait to check this guy out. You goofy goober, why did you do that? They always gotta make it so it's a 3-round fight.
I am the hunter.
Round 2. Fight.
Man, this is the most that Ghostface could ever be durable. Like, the most durable he's ever been. He always gets, like, knocked over by, like, a single bottle of beer or, like, whatnot. But, man, I guess Billy really, really upped his game here. I do have to say this matchup has to be very self-referential because they used to mod Ghostface onto Smoke for the longest time, and now seeing two people fighting, like one with a knife and the other with a Kombat knife. Oh, now I see what they mean. Like the different Ghostfaces have different knives, so that's what that is. Okay, that makes sense now. So it's not a gear piece. God, I'd have so much fun in like a recording booth just making sounds.
Cut flesh, scrape bone.
Final round.
Oh, that's funny. Just hands off the knife. Is that that's an unblockable charge with her. Now I'm curious to know what the Ghostface brutality is going to be, because I guarantee they're not going to show the fatality off, and they tend to show brutalities. I kind of want to see what it is, but overall, Ghostface is pretty fun. He looks fun. I can't wait to check him out, honestly, like day one. It's just so weird seeing him in a Mortal Kombat game now. Oh my god. Never would have thought this day would have come. Yeah, it's very command grabby. I do like that we did need this playstyle in the game. Oh my god! Oh, it's a reference to Scream 4.
Brutality.
Oh my god, that's such a cool brutality, but it's so messed up. And while I'm at it, I guess I'll leave that message there too. Overall, Ghostface, he looks really fun. I don't have a whole lot to say other than I was very surprised with what they were able to pull off with the character. I do like the fact that they really got creative with like, hey, multiple Ghostfaces, and each one, I do like how they wrote in their own lore that they have it where it's, I'm assuming it's Billy Loomis, and then you have two other Black Dragon members, you can tell by the knives, and I do like how that's how they work this in, instead of it just being two high schoolers just fighting all of these trained warriors. I don't know, but I just do like this newer approach instead. But overall, I'm pleasantly surprised with what Ghostface can offer. I do like, he does come off very Rambo and Jason, as I had mentioned earlier in the reaction, but I think that he's going to be one of the more fun guest characters, because honestly, Omni-Man was very fun. I just feel like he was kind of limited to like just one thing, which is just, alright, punch, punch, and then Viltrumite grab, and then that's pretty much the meta with the character. He was very fun. I still liked him though. Peacemaker was very busted until he got nerfed horribly. And then you had Homelander, which is very just lasers. That's all he was. Ghostface though, I really like what they did with him. I feel like he has a lot of options. Stephanie wasn't kidding when she said that he's a jack of all, or they're a jack of all trades. So I'm really happy to see that this is really being implemented into the character. I know he comes out November 19th, and I do have early access to him. And I would like to do like a fun playthrough going through the arcade ladder or something like that. Just kind of record my reaction playing the character. Just maybe get some online matches, because I'd like to do some more content on the channel that's not exclusively rankings, but just do more fighting game content overall. So please let me know what you think about that down below. Overall, what did you think of Ghostface? What did you think of his awesome fatality and brutality? Honestly, I do love how they got very creative and weird with it, because that's what we love about Ghostface. We love how creative it gets, because horror movies have gotten stale, and he was that little spice of creativity to the genre. And it's crazy to see that they're doing stuff like this with the character in the game. But yeah, no, Ghostface is great. All I want to say is I know there are several YouTubers who have already checked this out, already have covered this, and I just had a long day at work. I had a work event as well too, so happy no matter what that you guys were able to come out and check out and support this video and check it out. It really means a ton. I love doing these reactions. I love giving my general breakdowns on all of this and stuff that I see. You guys literally mean a bunch to me, and thank you all for your continuous support. If you like stuff like this, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and share for more. It truly means a ton. Let's try and get to like 500 likes on this video, please. It would really mean a ton. I put a lot of time and effort into these, and I'm literally driven by passion and all of your support. I can't thank you all enough. that's all I really have to say about Ghostface. Let me know what you think about him down below. I'd love to have a fun discussion with you down there. As always, thank you for your continuous support. My name is Nick, and have a wonderful rest of your day.
Fight!